You mentioned something earlier in the conversation when you were talking about Unbound Growth and the buyer, and you said the internet, today's internet buyer, and that, you know, 2000 and 1990s and 2000 sales tactics and methodologies are old and archaic. What do you mean by the internet buyer? How do you teach and coach somebody to handle an internet buyer?
So everyone is all up in arms over the fact that we're now virtual selling. We've been virtual selling since the internet was birthed. That's when all of this started. We're just, now COVID has forced us all into the same reality that we've actually always been in. We just never were really forced to realize it. Today's buyer can go online to search up any information, and you can listen to the stats that say that today's buyer doesn't want to engage with a salesperson until they're more than halfway through the process because they're gathering information. They're trying to figure out what other options they have. Is this even really a problem that I have to solve? And if I have to solve it, do I really need somebody else's help for it? That's the kind of buyer that we're dealing with today, where they're making decisions based off of more and more consensus. So more information is actually making it harder for them to buy, not easier, because they have to sort through all of it to figure out what's relevant and real to me, and then also get everybody else to agree on my team that has to be able to make this decision with me. So today's internet buyer has all this access to information and they're overwhelmed by it, and salespeople are coming at them and not necessarily adding value by being able to help them sort through it, but they're just dumping more on them, and that's not working either.